now live with Pittsburgh TMZ.
Hi guys.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to episode 4. As you know, we right back into it. It's fall now, so you see we more a little covered up. Well, some of us. You know what I mean? Desire, you know, she feel like she always newborn.
I got leggings.
Okay. She got leggings.
Got leggings
True.
And tennis shoes.
True.
I just gotta throw a jacket on.
Yeah, no, be you. But you know, I'm glad to see we all here. You sipping that wine?
Yes, I am.
You know what I mean? That TMZ glass. I see you, girl.
Yes, I am. I just want to do a special thanks to all my vendors who showed up the 18th at the 24th. Thanks everybody for coming out and supporting all the small businesses. We'll see you guys at the next event, definitely.
Hey, and I just want to say, man, the people came through and buy stuff. Well, we need more of y'all to come out and buy stuff.
Definitely.
We need,
Support
even if
us.
you just come through a window shop.
Definitely.
That's supporting. Just coming through, walking through, showing your interest.
Take a business card.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna be able to window shop because I brought a little bit of money and was mad I only brought a little bit of money. Because I turned into a consumer window shopper.
Yeah.
Because I spent all my money.
So that's definitely what, you know what I mean, we want to have more of that. Shout out to all the artists that performed. Y'all did a great job.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all blew the house, and it was all ladies, you know what I mean? Man,
Wait, we had somebody playing the
yeah, her dad. That was a great set. He played the saxophone
He
live.
definitely did his job.
Man,
Did his thing as well up
Made me
there.
almost come out of retirement singing. I ain't had no tea, so you know I need tea.
Yeah, I feel it. You need someone to throw before you go out there. Yeah.
My thing, though.
Yeah,
Thanks to everybody.
Yeah, thanks to everybody, though. And yo, I want to shout out to 24 while we on that subject. Make sure y'all go out and, you know, stop past the 24. They got different things going on throughout the week. Different little venues, different artists is coming through. As y'all already know, Young Blue, he had to cancel. He will be here October 29th.
October 29th.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all step up, step out. Yeah, he just rescheduled.
Right,
At the 24, you know.
We'll be in the building. We'll be in the building.
Yeah, we're still
Definitely.
hosting. You know what I mean, with a list of opening acts. And just, you know, make sure y'all go and support the 24. They got a great kitchen out there too, and always some drink specials. You know what I mean? And I want to give a shout out to, as y'all already see the Savoy where we at. Shout out to Chuck Sanders. We couldn't do it without you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Come down here Saturdays. They got them
Sold out Saturdays
with the old school band.
downstairs
Yeah,
and the hip hop upstairs.
Man.
You might catch us because we come every other Saturday.
We here. They gonna see us for sure. We in the building. So
Yeah.
come through, come see us. We here.
Hey, and shout out Cam the Jeweler. Make sure y'all go look at Cam the Jeweler. You know, her website's up, is booming. She got a lot of new products. And she's doing the thing, bling and jewelry. Things that you would thought you got at 2T. You know, a lot of y'all like wearing that fake shit, so, you know, holla at her. But she got some real stuff, too. So make sure y'all go see her, too, for that.
I ain't gonna go to the middle of the mall anymore.
Exactly.
Park out at the middle of the mall. Or Walmart.
Exactly.
You can actually order it.
Yeah, you can order
You know
from
what I'm
Cam. Cam the Jeweler. Make sure y'all look her up. CamTheJeweler.com.
website?
I was just about to say,
Okay.
CamTheJeweler.com.
Okay.
She was about to get it. Yeah, that was your part to come in.
Oh, my bad.
Don't hit us with the Betty boot, my bad.
I'm out the loop today, I guess.
As y'all see, we paying homage to the Penny Candy store. It ain't Penny Candy no more.
Like Swedish Fish until I tried these green ones.
They bomb.
Fire. They don't even taste like Swedish Fish. They're fire.
So where's the penny candy store?
Man, any corner store used to be on every corner store. You used to go get these, but you
It
know
used
the
to be
hood.
at Eastland Mall back in the day.
Yep, it used to be everywhere.
I was not.
Baker's. Shout out to Mr. Baker. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Your memory
rest in
always
peace.
live on. Mr. Baker's was always known for penny candy, even till this
Homewood
day.
legend, Mr.
Homewood
Baker.
legend with that, right on Hamilton, across from Elma Hillary.
The fruities.
Hey, listen. I'm from, Rosedale, that area. Shout out Ann the Man and Robin.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, but I want to say that it's crazy because I remember the first time I said Ann the Man's name. You know, I was young.
Yeah.
And I went in there and said, Ann the Man. She looked at me, my name is Ann. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
you know what I mean? So that's why I said that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just, you know what I mean? But to this day, that's her name.
That's her name.
That's her name.
That's her name.
You know what I mean? She don't take it to disrespect, but I just wanted to clarify that out there. You know what I mean?
Somebody thought we was trying to be smart.
Yeah, trying to be smart.
I learned that from a kid.
Exactly.
That's her name.
And that's why I said that, you know what I mean? So, but we're going to get into, we got a hot show. We got comedian in the building. Hey, we got OG Ox. He's going to do his thing. Got a song called Turned Up 5 Minutes of Fame. His momager is here with him. Yeah. And hey, they're going to do their thing. So let's get right into it, y'all. Stay tuned.
5 minutes of fame.
What's up, man? My name's Lil Joe. Tell y'all a little bit of something about me. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't shit. I just accepted it. I'm 37 years old. I ain't trying to change it. Like, it is what it is. So, be not shit, keep it single. And this dating shit is some bullshit. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like, one, females asking the dumbest fucking questions and shit. Like, I went on a date the other night. This chick has asked me stupid ass questions, talking about my food, my football. Talking about, oh, do you love yourself? I'm like, hell yeah, I masturbate twice a day. Shit, like, how much more can I love myself? Then she asked me shit like, oh, can you cook? And like, I'm from the streets. So the first thing I said, okay, what you want, an 8-ball, quarter? She said, no, I'm talking about real food, like chicken and shit. I said, honey, you ain't got chicken money. I can tell you that now. Y'all know what chicken is. Chicken is a whole lot of fucking cocaine and shit. So if you ever notice, your black co-workers probably never say chicken on the phone, they say motherfucking wings. We don't want to get indicted. So yeah, with that being said, I used to sell crack. And, it wasn't one of my worst career choices. I thought about being a model. So selling crack was a better idea and shit. It was lucrative. It was fun. So I went to jail. But we ain't gonna talk about that. But it was fun. I used to get TVs for $30 and shit. Like my living room said IKEA, but I got it from a motherfucker named Ike. Like I never been to an IKEA store in my life. Like I don't know if he stole it or not, but $45. Nice too. So that being said, I attract a lot of the wrong women. I was on a lot of the wrong dating sites too and shit. Like I only had success on 3 sites. One was Christian Mingle, one was Backpage, the other one was POF. And they all seem to be fucking for the Lord. Like, or they be lying and shit. And females definitely be lying because not only are they catfishing people, they are backfishing people. Anybody know what backfishing is? Well, if you don't know what backfishing is, it's when everything they tell you is a motherfucking lie. Like one, she told me she had a job. I was a lie, unless we count selling pussy as retail sales. Because, you know how I know she had a job? Because they have Netflix. And yeah, I judge people off shit like that. Like my dating application is 3 questions, 3 simple ass questions. 1, you got a boyfriend? Yeah. Can you fight? Cause I'm like, I really sleazy for that shit. I'm non-violent as a motherfucker and shit. 2, you ever been to jail? Yeah. For what? Assault with a deadly weapon? Nah, you gotta stab a motherfucker, so I like that pass. Question number 3, you got Netflix? No. The fuck you mean you don't got Netflix? See, that tells me a lot about you and shit. Because 1, it's only $11.99 a month. And B, how the motherfucker ain't here got their own Netflix account, so don't nobody trust you if they don't let you use their motherfucking Netflix and shit. So I went to this chick's crib, no job, no Netflix. She said she had no kids. That's a fucking lie. She had so many fucking kids, I thought she was human trafficking. I'm talking about so many motherfucking kids that the baby was holding a motherfucking baby and shit. I'm talking about Tavon in the room so I could watch Nickelodeon and shit. And like I said, so she had no Netflix, so I had to fuck her to an infomercial. I don't know if anybody did that. I like the weirdest shit ever and shit. Like, nobody else had sex to let a Shredder 3000. Just me. It's fucked up, man. My mom said I ought to be special. I have my special ed teacher. But fuck that bitch. Yeah, with that being said, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna change. Love no joke. Shout out Pittsburgh TMZ. I might as well get happy to steal some shit.
Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fame.
5 minutes of fame? What's that? What's 5 minutes of fame? It's where you show your talent live for 5 minutes. This is Pittsburgh TMZ presents Come Sit at the Table.
Hi guys, we're back again, and we're here with
Smoked out, shout outs, Lope, no joke.
okay,
The Big
Big
Ugly.
Look No
The
Joke.
Big Ugly.
Big ugly.
Not Big Ugly.
Big ugly.
That's your name?
Yeah,
That's what they know you
And
back?
young TD Jakes, looking like TD Jakes today, baby.
That's my POF name, Big Ugly.
That's his POF name.
Hey, just call me Delicious.
Oh, everybody got
I
nicknames.
ain't never,
Is that really nicknames?
never finna call
Desire
another
is a
man delicious.
nickname.
What you say that is a nickname?
Y'all don't know the real me.
Okay, very good.
Wait.
I don't know my nickname.
Where we at now?
So what you say is say your name again, Lope. What?
Lope, no joke.
Lope, no joke.
No joke.
So where the hell you come up with that from?
Definitely.
It was It was my PlayStation tag. I used to whoop people's ass in Madden. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He said used to.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna have to give him that work because I would have gave him.
Yeah, I was going to get there too.
I got $20 in food stamps on me.
With the food stamps, we all need those. Shit, I'll play fucking games. Shit.
I got a $40 wood check. So that's about the same, right?
But, like, when I came into comedy, I went by the handle A-Lope. That was my rap name. They carried over. But when I got out of jail, I wanted to reinvent myself, so I just went with my PlayStation tag.
How long you been doing comedy for?
I've been doing comedy for 16 years, but I was locked up before, so we're going to say 12.
Was you in jail doing comedy too?
I was going to
Yeah, because he was in jail doing that shit.
You wanna be,
I know you was.
What you
To
do?
be honest, that's what brought my sense of humor out, because I went to jail when I was 20. So back in 2004, 2005, and yeah, that's when the asshole came out.
I believe that.
Fit in somewhere,
Yeah.
definitely.
I believe that got you through, being a man that
Pause
came from
that.
there.
No, yeah.
Pause that. We had to pause. The asshole came out in jail. We got
Oh,
to pause.
shit.
That
That sounds crazy.
Oh, I missed that one.
That sounds crazy.
I'm glad you paused that.
That just sounds crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad I said that.
Hey, I didn't even hear that.
But
I would've said it.
wait. You're a comedian, so now you gotta make a joke of it, right?
That was
He
how
The
said
joke is already made. The joke is already made.
Hey, so look, where you from in the city?
I'm from Braddock.
Okay.
I'm from the whole east side. I'm from the east side.
Hey, no wonder you ass retarded like that. Braddock all the goddamn
Thank
food.
you. Just nothing but.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm too old to be a Scoto.
Oh, my
Like,
bad.
Big 400.
I'm a rep for you.
I'm from the 400 block. That's
Yeah, I was
what
gonna say, what the fuck is a SCO?
It's what's a scud?
I'm too old for that. What is that?
It's one of them young gangsters.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they call young gangsters.
Shout out to the SCO.
Shout out to the scud.
Yeah.
Just don't shoot me. Please don't
Yeah,
shoot me.
because I'm too old. I'm 40. I don't know. That's why I asked what it is. But I was always told the only dumb question is the ones you don't ask.
Yeah.
I went to
You know
school
what
in the
I'm
east side. I went to Rosenstein and ended up graduating in Woodland Hills.
Okay.
Okay, Woody had to lock down, motherfucker. Okay.
I ain't graduate there, but
I read my school shit. Yeah.
Let me make sure I get the law on the motherfucker. We don't want no Karen episodes out here.
Far from a Karen.
We know.
Um,
So you graduated from Woody, right?
Yeah, went to Woodland Hills, yeah.
So and then being in jail brought you to comedy and different things in life brought you to that. So what kind of stages have you took on?
I've done the improv. I actually, before COVID hit, 2019, I took third place in the King of Spring competition.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Where was that at? That was here in the city?
Yeah, that was in the improv. That's
Okay.
And yeah, I've been worked there a couple times, and I've been out and about the city. I be everywhere, like every little hole in the wall to every little big stage. Like I ain't too small for it. I actually like the smaller spots better because I know I can get some good chicken and probably find some hood rats. But that's another story. But,
So you be at Chicken and Ass a lot?
nah, I don't.
You ain't never went in there?
Yeah, because
That's where the chicken's at,
one
man.
of my potential baby moms is in there.
Oh my God.
Pittsburgh is so
I ain't a
small.
deadbeat, but I can't
Pittsburgh
afford
is
it right now.
I understand. But I mean, it ain't, but now when you say you work, everywhere, let me ask you, what do they call it? Bomb on stage? Is that what they call
I've
it?
bombed a couple times.
Okay, you
But
bombed?
That's what I learned from them. You know what I mean?
What was one of the worst ones that you could say?
When I first came home, when I first came home, it was my second time in jail, so my second. But and that's when I got back into comedy. And it's not that there's really not a bomb. I mean, there's a bomb where you don't do shit.
Yeah.
But I just told the wrong jokes in front of the wrong crowd. Like back then, my toughest crowd was female crowds and all that. And since then, I adjusted. But it's like all these people that look like they go to church looking at you crazy. And
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm talking about pussy, this and that, and
It just that was the one you remember the most.
Yeah.
Now what about the reversal? Which one really
The crowd. Which one had them?
really turned you on and let you know this is it, the comedy?
My first time on stage, and like I say, I started out doing music, and me and my boy, who I used to rap with, shout out Rock, we made a bet. You know what I'm saying? Because we used to rip on each other in the studio and shit. So we said, man, I could get up there, rock the stage. Said, fuck it, we want to do it. So he started to sit down at improv. He backed out, and I still went on with it. Now, the funny thing about it is I had two jokes. I used to talk about sports. I'm a big sports fan. I had two jokes. One about Tiger Woods, one about Terrell Owens.
What was they?
Right?
Let me hear
Your famous jokes.
All right. So you used to always, how Tiger Woods used to always try to downplay the shit. He was black.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucking lie because he fucked more white women than me. Right? I forget the TO one. But those shit, they literally lasted 30 seconds plus. Like I said, I talk fast.
Yeah. So and I got the crowd just.
That did it, but when I talked about myself, and I just freestyled it, and I started talking about myself and some of the shit I was going through, and I started hearing them laugh at me.
Yeah.
I was just being real. I was just keeping it real. It was the shit I was going through at the time, and they was loving it. And what really sealed the deal is when I went outside, like I said, I was in the streets and shit. And there's certain people that wouldn't talk to me came up and said, "Yo, son, you did a good job. Like, you know what I mean? Don't give up." And I've been on ain't that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
So when you walked in today, I recognized you because I seen you at a comedy event actually, and to see you perform, I will say that you was a little high that night.
Oh, yeah.
So like it was funny because you was like late to show up, like your opponent was waiting in a cage, you was late to show up, and then like every joke that your opponent threw at you was because you was high. But you did keep up. I mean, I don't know if they're still doing
Yeah, they did.
the roast event.
Yeah, the roast war. Shout out to the roast war and to keep it real. I smoked that motherfucker because I'm the only one that ain't go 3 rounds. So,
You didn't. You right. I just went to the last one.
yeah, the big one.
So what is this? Where's these at? What is these at?
Dude that run it, his name is Brad Brickler. He actually goes state to state with it.
Okay.
He's about to come back around. Two comedians in a cage and get your shit out.
We need to get with him.
It's really a fun event.
Well, you need to let us know so we can go.
Yeah, I'll send you his info.
Yeah, definitely send me the info. So yeah, I definitely want to get involved with that.
But
I would love to see that.
How far do you want to take this? Because I know I've seen Just Hilarious, like, you know, she started off as a small little comedian, then started improv and stuff. Like, how far do you want to take it?
I mean, right now, because I actually do the same thing y'all do. I got a podcast myself, and I'm trying to get paid more behind the scenes, more in the writing. I'm working on a short film. Yeah, it's gonna be something crazy.
Can we learn more about that, or?
All right, I'll tell y'all about it. It's about a kidnapping. Like,
Okay.
You know, but it's when the wrong robbers take the wrong person.
Gotcha.
You know, it is.
Gotcha.
So did you take any like schooling or
This
any
is all from the
classes
School
or?
of Hard Knocks.
Off the muscle.
Okay.
Same like me. Like, I feel that. And I want to tell y'all, like, not to cut y'all, I want to share y'all with something. Like, I hadn't heard of him until today. I'm going to be honest with you. And this is how God works with things. I made a post this morning about something, and he happened to come on and comment. And we kind of had some of the same feelings about the situation. And he's now sitting here today. By the end of the night, he's on the show. About networking. Never be afraid to get up under and say something. You never know where it gets you.
Networking gets you further.
You know what I mean? I just wanted to be here, and so people would know that's how this man is really sitting here, and he's shaking his head because he's not lying to you.
That's facts. The closed mouth don't get fed.
Well, he's funny. So I seen him in person before.
Exactly.
So.
But I'm just saying, just a lesson in life.
Yeah,
You never
right.
know where manifestation, like you said. You know what I'm saying? You never know where it may
God's
get you.
plan for you.
You know, God's plan.
Almighty.
You know what I mean? And that's how he's sitting here today. And I mean, I hate to rush you off, but we got to get to the next guest because it's been a tight schedule today.
No problem.
But where can they find more music? When's the next? I mean, more jokes. And where is the next?
My next show, well, you can find me every Friday at UWeb TV Studios in Penn Hills. That's 144 Jefferson Road. That's every Friday. $5, you get free drinks. So if you're an alcoholic, don't even like comedy, come get some drinks and shit. But other than that, the So-and-So Show on YouTube. Like I said, we do a weekly podcast. Shout out to my brothers Tom Montana and Big D. Shout out to y'all. Y'all keep progressing.
Yeah, appreciate it. Well, thanks for coming on, man.
Too, brother, man.
Yeah, you did that. You know, you did that little stand up before. Excuse me, the stand up before, not little, because it was a short stand up, but it just was a taste of what they, you know what I'm saying. And that's why I corrected myself. I hate when somebody say that little, because that's to me. I know it's not really nothing, but it's words, but it's a form. It feels like it's underneath.
Before I go, there's one thing I want to share. So, like on that
Go
same
ahead.
page, can we stop discrediting our artists and comedians with the word local? Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
That takes away from a lot of people. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? So
Definitely.
I understand repping the city, but up and coming, something else. Like,
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Never
I like
know.
that.
All right.
Never
Stand
know.
up and coming.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to 5 minutes of fame. Stay tuned.
5 minutes of fame.
Bitch, LOA.
Who do you to go?
I'm too turned up in the club soon as I'm walking in. I'm rolling X and pills and Perkinings and Vicodins. But all my killers, we some soldiers all positioning. And it's a real nigga against the party, you cannot get in. I come to fuck it up all in the club soon as I'm walking in. But shorty, she drawlin', she wanna choose me. I might fuck a friend, but I can't even lie. I wanna both know I cannot pretend. Just give me that cookie, I'm not a rookie, I'm a veteran. I fucked your bitch and she tweaking. Shawty want you for the weekend. Fat ass bitch Puerto Rican, she sucked my dick like she teething. I told her love, I ain't mean it. She fell in love for no reason. My heart so cold, I'm anemic. I'm a cold-hearted little demon. Nigga, when we slide out at your side. We hop out the ride. We dip like since five. Females go berserk. Let me see you twerk, twerk. Turned up in the club soon as I'm walking in. I'm high as hell like Peter Pan, the way this gas is hitting. It got me tripping for a minute, thought the room was spinning. The way she slide down the pole and back up to the ceiling. She working hard, she want a nigga spending all cash. I break her off, I'm out of there, and then I do my dad. The way that I fuck up the flow, whoa, the taters the numb to go, yo. I'm ballin' on them like a pro. Package to the Super Bowl. I run it up, I'm getting paid, I'm getting money every day. Niggas sour minute makes, I'm drippin' sauce lemonade, I'm drippin' sauce lemonade. I'm too turned up in the club, look how I'm walking in. I'm trying to spot me out of bed, he think I see a 10. And my brother rolling with me, he like who a friend. If you were bringing baddies with you, you ain't coming in. Then you ain't coming in, bitch. Pick up the rock, I'm never fumbling. Jump on the plant, yo, let me tumbling. Watch how I'm coming in. Bitch. LOA. Look how I'm coming in. Look how I'm coming in. You thought you was winning, bitch. You ain't coming in.
Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fame.
5 minutes of fame? What's that? What's 5 minutes of fame? It's where you show your talent live for 5 minutes. This is Pittsburgh TMZ presents Come Sit at the Table.
What's up, y'all? All right, welcome back. As you know, it's 5 Minutes of Fame. It's where you come on and you do your thing. And we want to see a dog that can jump through fire. Y'all know I always say that, but for real, though, this is about where you show your talent and you get down and you tell the world about you, where you want to go and how to go and what to do. And you got 5 minutes to do it. Right now, we sitting down with my man, OG Ox, man, and he did the jam Too Turned Up. Man, that motherfucker was definitely like that. It was turned up, too. It was too turned up.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's no longer OG's triple OG.
Okay.
OG's triple.
OG.
Right. So I actually gotta tell y'all how I came up with that song, Too Turned Up. I went on this tour, right? Shout out to Pittsburgh Hindi too, because I started doing my first show I actually ever done was in Brooklyn, like in New York. And it's like, damn, like I don't know none of these people. Like I'm better off in front of my own crowd. But then something just told me like, man, just go. You know, I just recently lost one of my best friends, RP Lil Aaron.
RP, yo.
Yeah, lost him to gun violence. That's why I'm trying to make a better life for myself and stuff like that with this music. But I go out there, I'm doing a show and stuff, and I'm in front of a big crowd. Like I never did nothing like this before. I go out there, I rock the crowd, and they're like, yo, like you dope. Like I got people following me, people playing my songs in their car. I'm like, these people don't even know me. So it's like, I come back, I do the show in Pittsburgh, and it's like, it was just amazing to see like your own city and do stuff like that. So I do that, and I go on this tour, right? We get to this tour. I went on this tour, and we're in Tampa, right? It's crazy, like the whole strip. I got like 10 bands on this hand and 10 bands on this hand because I'm in every club, like, and it was just lit. So I'm like, I gotta make something like a club banger because I could be playing my song in these clubs down here marketing. Never be afraid to market as an artist or anything you do, like push.
Shit, damn, we gonna get a chance to interview you?
Yeah.
You answered all our questions
You
for
good.
it.
I'm sorry.
That's what you do,
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a great job. So basically, you came over it from being too turned the fuck up.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't never had 10 when he's saying bands, he's talking about the club bands to get into the bar. Not 10,000 in jewelry on each show.
So he said he had 20. I
Yeah.
think I had 10 down Wildwood, down Jersey.
So he had 20. He was the band man.
In every club.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what you came up with. That's what's up. So let me ask you, how long you been doing this though?
This would be 3 years right now.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I just turned 22 September 22nd.
Okay, so you still, you know what I'm saying? The best is yet to come. You just getting started.
New breed, young alpha,
So I see the white. What's the cocaine white? I see you and your crew. You know what I mean? Y'all was in the cocaine white.
Yeah, that's more like we more like the Snow Patrol.
Oh, okay.
Y'all watch Superfly? I know something about that.
Yeah, we know about the Snow Patrol.
It's after Labor Day. You don't wear white. I get it. It's okay.
Yeah, but you know, Snow Patrol. Like I said, that's cocaine white. That's what the Snow Patrol was about.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna get into all that. So I see, man. Listen, you got an awesome mother. I just want to put that out there. Shout out to your mom, momager. She always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She comes through for you.
That's the real cookie line.
Yes, it is, man. And when she called me, she's like, man, you got to hear my son. I love Pittsburgh TMZ. I love the podcast. Come sit at the table. I want my son on there. He needs to be on there. 5 minutes of fame. She called about. She wanted you on the blue ticket. So you know what I mean. It was so much. And she just, man, she works for you, bro. Right. And a lot of artists don't have that with mom, man. Her. Yo, I know that's right. And that's what's up. And I was going to ask you, so how you feel with that?
Actually, that's how I feel about that. I feel like she inspired me to do this for real, because she actually started this. You know, I was a little baby, and she's doing tours with Puff Daddy, making a band, and being around 50 Cent and different celebrities and stuff like that. Okay. So it's like, one day, she was on her way out of town. And I can remember, she told me the story like a million times. I was a kid, and she's leaving to get on the plane to leave, and I'm crying for her. And she's like, damn, like, I didn't really want to go. She was like, that hurt me, leaving my baby behind, you know? So she was like, I'm going to stick it out and be with my kids. So it's like, God sent her gift through, like, and gave it to me, you know? And I feel like that's why I do this music now. Also, you know, it's motivational losing, like, 2 of your best friends, you know, like, gun violence. And it's like, you know, sometimes it comes to a change, like, you got to start doing something different, you know. You change the environment that you're around and in, you know. You don't always got to run and move. Everybody asks me, like, if you get a chance, like, would you ever just leave Pittsburgh and just forget about it? I said no, because it's like, why leave what we have here? We have an awesome city, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of great history. It's like, somebody got to make a change, you know.
Never forget where you come from, too. That part.
Yeah, that part.
So, I mean, I'm going to ask you, so what you got coming up next? What you got, Gary? You know what I mean? What you got coming up?
All right.
You got an album, mixtape?
Yes, sir. I got this video about to drop with Young LA. It's called Capital Out. We shot it in Atlanta. Also, I got another video I'm in the process of trying to make. It's the George Floyd thing going on. It's called At War. Okay. Basically, it's just like putting it all out there. You know, I'm a conscience rapper. You know, I can do trap, you know, sing whatever, you know, but my strong suit is conscience rap. Like, I like talking about realistic and reality. Gotcha. And bringing attention to the people. Like, I feel like I'm revolutionary. You feel me? Like, I do different things. I do what people are afraid to do. That's why I feel like, you feel me, I'm destined to be great. Gotcha. That's what I do. Gotcha.
I like your mindset. You definitely have a great mindset. Definitely at 22 as well. You definitely have a good, strong mindset.
Oh, you would know at 23?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hey, but no, man. I mean, so where can they find your social medias and stuff like that?
You can find me anywhere. I'm on all platforms.
Well, I mean, what do they look for?
OG Ox. OG Ox is right here. Okay. OG Ox. OG space OX underscore music.
Yep.
Wait, can I ask him where he got his name from?
Go ahead. Why wouldn't you?
To get your name from?
I was smoking one day, and I was just like, what the fuck am I going to call myself if I become a rapper? Because I was a football star. So I'm like, what the fuck am I going to call myself? And I got to be realistic of me, like, and they got to be me. I'm like, OG, young OG, you know, you control the younger crowd, your environment, your people, your peers. I was like, Ox. Ox is as strength as a man. You feel me? OG, not like original gangster, but original God. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you take work and craft in what you do, and Ox is as strong as a man. Yeah. You feel me? I feel like I can take on any battle. I feel like a superhero most of the time. Yeah.
Hey, talk about superhero. Wait, I went on your page. You know, I like to do my little research.
Right.
And I seen you do the crate challenge.
Definitely.
But he did the crate challenge crazy, though.
Bro,
he went up, backwards, back up, back down. I said, what the fuck? He never failed. He did it.
Yeah. But let's be honest though, who's your influences though? You know, coming out of Pittsburgh, anybody from Pittsburgh influence you or?
Yes, actually, yeah. And sadly, they never met out of Pittsburgh. Jimmy Wapo, listening to him growing up. Nizzy, underrated Nizzy. Whatchamacallit? Actually, someone, Wes Khalifa, at a certain point, because it was like, okay, I had one question for him. I'm like, why didn't you do nothing? Like, why didn't you come back and like just make something better? But it's like he didn't have the support when he was weak. You know, now he's strong. Now everybody want to be there. Like, and I get how that can be. Like, I go through that and I'm fighting those battles.
And I want to say this though, and I will take up for him and say this. He did come back. everybody that he was involved with, that was there with him, was shooting in the gym,
Yeah.
is in a position.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Everyone think
And
y'all
they
can just
leave.
get a spoon fed out
Yeah.
because somebody's up.
Yeah.
Work for you. I had
Work.
to work hard for me, so why
Yeah.
can't you work hard for you? Why y'all want me to give everything that I worked so
Literally.
hard for
And
and
it's
just give it
great
to
that
y'all?
all his homies is up. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I
That's a
mean.
testament.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
I don't mean you don't got to come back and give out money and do
But-
all that. You put opportunity in your city. There's no way I should
Yeah.
have to travel to go do this. I should be
Get a
able to
deal.
do it in my
I feel what
hometown.
you saying.
But
You know what I mean?
Pittsburgh is just. It's so controversial in Pittsburgh because
Yeah.
when you come back, they hate
Exactly.
so
So
much.
much.
Exactly.
But would it be you in the same sense though?
They'll
Yeah.
love you. They'll love your photos on the internet, but will
It's
not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
But that's
envy
why
for me.
people, you know, he says he always wants to stay here, but when you stay here, you're gonna have to start moving into neighborhoods where motherfuckers can't just
Yeah.
come in and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So even though you're in Pittsburgh, you're not in the same
Pittsburgh.
element
Right.
because people are haters and they want to take away what you
Everything
work
you
hard
had.
for. So you have to
Yeah.
take
Even if
yourself
they
from
don't
that
got nothing, they will
situation.
literally try to take your everything because they have nothing.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
people are literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Why
Before
not
my-
work so hard to
facts.
get where I am?
And that's why I said that, you know what I mean? Because I hear a lot of people say that, but when you look at the team that was around him, and like I always say, that was shooting in the gym, they got a good position in life right now.
Exactly.
Their
Right.
families are in good position.
Positions,
So
right.
he, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He already planted
He did
seeds.
what he was supposed to,
Yeah,
right.
he did what he's supposed to. So he don't never have to come back
Right.
and do another thing
That-
because now they are able
Right.
to have the
Right.
opportunity to
Right.
give jobs. You know what I'm saying? So
Or to put whoever they want to put.
Exactly.
It's not about him literally helping you specifically. Like
Exactly.
nobody gotta give what they gave to you. Nobody owe you that. Nobody owe you that.
And I want to say, you know what I mean? And your mom, because she would kill me if I didn't say this. Listen, man, you did like something crazy. You gave up a scholarship to Oregon.
Yeah. It's like I wanted to go, but I didn't want to leave my mom.
And I know I'm not saying crazy in a bad way, like,
Yeah.
but a lot of people wouldn't understand what you did.
Yeah.
Like you said, she
They don't-
sacrificed that airplane situation that you just talked about, and you turned down a scholarship football for Oregon to be with mom and take mom on this music. And that's why I know you gonna make it because your heart was pure in the rightest ways.
At that point, I was just tired, just like I feel like I could have been the best athlete in the world. But
Yeah.
it's like I didn't have the support and I got tired of breaking my body for nothing. And it's like, you know what, man, there's another way.
I
Like,
wanna
you
do
know,
for me.
vibes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and then when I finally got it, I'm like, I don't even want to do it no more. Like,
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing. So
So, man, I want to say, man, keep tearing up the stage, keep doing what you're doing, keep perfecting your craft.
Most
Hey,
definitely.
man, this was a great episode, y'all.
Yeah.
I
Good
mean,
video.
great video, great video performance. Shout out to your mom,
Too turned up.
too turned up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
right.
A good comedian. What was his? Low to the joke. What was it?
Nah, no low
Joke
joke.
low.
No low joke. Y'all know I messed everybody's name up, but it ain't a good show.
Right.
So I
Ain't
messed
a
it
good
up.
J's. Yup.
So I messed it up.
Fuck it up.
So I mean, I want to, shout out to Club 24. Make sure y'all come through October 29th. Young Blue will be in the building. We'll be hosting.
Definitely.
Hey, they got
You say
something.
he's opening up too, right?
I think so. I'm not sure. I think he was like that. We had to
I'll be
redo the
there.
thing.
I'll be there.
He'll be
He said,
there.
let it be known.
Yeah. So let it be known.
Most definitely.
Shout out to the Chuck Sanders. Shout out to the Savoy. Make sure y'all come through every Fridays and Saturdays. It's sold out Saturdays. They got R&B Fridays down here. Hip hop upstairs. There's different things going on throughout the city. Man, just keep tuning in. Shout out to Cam the jeweler.
Cam the jeweler.
Shout out,
And
man.
Cam the cameraman.
Yeah. No,
And we
it's
gotta
Cam
do-
the camera guy. Get it
Cam.
correct.
Oh,
Not gonna
we
keep
fucking
telling
it
her
up.
that.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Cam, I apologize.
Hey, until next time, we out. Peace out.